Hey guys, Mr. Ono's here. Guess what? We're talking the Vigilant Christian again. Yep, and it's another cartoon. He's doing Gravity Falls this time. Although I'm not looking at his first Gravity Falls video, I will be looking at his second. Now the first one was basically just him showcasing one of his brother's videos. And he made no real points. And I can sum it up with these words. I'll see an eye and pyramid. And yes, in that accent. I linked to it in the description below. You can see it for yourself. But in this video, this has to do with the most recent Gravity Falls episode, Not What He Seems. And if you're curious as to what I thought about the episode, my thoughts can be summed up in 5 words. Holy shit, what just happened? But enough about my opinion. What is the Vigilant Christian Mario's opinion on it? Gee, what do you think? Well, no, we'll save that for when we get to the video. Speaking of which, let's get started. Okay, so for the first 2 minutes of his 11-minute video, he makes mention of a friend of his who made 2 videos that are also about the Gravity Falls episode, Not What He Seems, and CERN, which we'll get to that. And then he also was like, oh, you need to prepare for the end times coming, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I've heard it before, dude. But after that point, he will start to make his own points. And we'll start there.
So this is what I think's going on. Look at this thing that they're creating. This is some pretty advanced technology. How are the elite advancing in technology so rapidly?
Let me guess. The Illuminati is supplying them with money, right?
I believe that they are in communication with fallen angels.
That's actually stupider than what I suggested. So please, go on.
Other people in the truth movement are saying that the elite, the government, is in communication with aliens who have this advanced technology from another world. That's kind of true, but they're not aliens. They're fallen angels.
No, I think that saying that the technology came from aliens makes far more sense than saying that it came from fallen angels. Because at least the existence of aliens is possible. The existence of fallen angels is not possible. And if it is possible, I would like you to provide some proof to that effect. Go ahead. Do it. That's what I thought.
The Bible talks specifically about how Satan was cast out of heaven and he came to this earth and has deceived mankind into, trying to fulfill the Antichrist kingdom and help him.
Well, wait. Where in the Bible does it say that Satan is trying to fulfill some sort of Antichrist kingdom? Also, first of all, you should have said trying to fulfill an Antichrist prophecy, because a kingdom can't be fulfilled. That doesn't even make any sense. Prophecies can be fulfilled. So you should have said that Satan is trying to fulfill some sort of Antichrist prophecy. But that's a moot point anyway, because where is it saying in the Bible that he's even trying to do that? Please, point me to the verse. Because, I am a Christian. I do know the Bible, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that anywhere. So please, point me to the verse.
So this is what I believe is happening here. This is an advanced fallen angel technology for the purpose of what I believe is to rip a hole in the fabric of space in order to allow the fallen angels to manifest themselves in our dimension.
No, all the folks at CERN are trying to do with the Large Hadron Collider is that they're just smashing particles together and just to see what happens. Because that's all, the Large Hadron Collider is. It's just a really big particle accelerator. The biggest one ever built, I believe. So that's all they're doing. Smashing particles together just to see what happens. I don't really know what they want to accomplish with that. I mean, it's a bit it's kind of technical, I guess. I don't really understand what it's all supposed to be and what it's supposed to do. But I don't understand does not mean fallen angels. That's an argument for ignorance. That's a logical fallacy, and that's what you're invoking, Mario. Don't use logical fallacies in the arguments you try to make.
They've kind of always been showing us that this is what they've been planning to do. If you follow my Media Exposed series, you know that I've talked repeatedly about the fact that the elite will hide the truth in plain sight. They're always going to tell us what they're doing in secret in a way that's to desensitize us. They put it in movies and TV shows, so that way it's out there, but hey, it's movies. That's not really going on, but ultimately it's mind control. Stargate was about this advanced circular machine that ripped a hole in the fabric of reality, allowing people to walk through into another dimension, in and out. And there was all sorts of occultic New World Order symbolism. I mean, look at all of these occultic New Age symbols that are all around this machine, even in the old on the old DVD cover. And if you remember Stargate SG-1, I mean, these are some demonic looking fallen angel creations. I believe that also one of the agendas is to take the creation that God did and to warp it, to create abominations. And here we have these reptilian humans, so half reptile, half human. So this is the advanced technology of the elite, hidden in plain sight, and it's all about breaking something, breaking the fabric of reality in order to break free. Now notice, obviously they have to show you the Illuminati symbolism. The A just happens to be an eye and a pyramid, just coincidentally, right? If you still believe in coincidences when it comes to this stuff.
Okay, so basically to sum up what Mario was saying there, he seems to be trying to say that CERN modeled the Large Hadron Collider after the Stargates, like in Stargate, the movie, and in Stargate SG-1. Of course, they didn't, but he is saying that they did that, saying, and he uses the words, circular machine to describe the Stargates. And yes, the Large Hadron Collider is circular, sure, that's all it is. It is not it doesn't glow, it doesn't have occulted symbols around it. By the way, about those occulted symbols, where are they on the Large Hadron Collider? The only way it can even resemble the Stargates is if it had occulted symbols surrounding it. Where are they? By the way, he never points them out. So, of course, he is talking straight out of his ass. Once again.
But another thing that's very interesting and points to the fact that I believe that they are trying to call upon the fallen angels to come through in some way, shape, or form, and Gons talked about this in his video, is that they have the god of destruction, Shiva, and the statue is right outside of CERN. Why? Just coincidence? They like it? No. They are literally doing invocations. These are high advanced invocations of demons.
No, the folks at CERN got the statue of Shiva from the Indian government. It was a present from them because the Indian government and CERN work closely together. They're good buddies apparently, and they got that and CERN got the statue as a present after years of working with the Indian government. And it's basically like a thank you gift. Also, Shiva, yes, is the god of destruction in Hinduism. You know what else he is? The god of life. I found these things out by doing a simple Google search. Why can't you do the same?
Now, in the past, people had to do occult rituals, and they would draw circles in the floor, and they would do certain incantations. Well, we lived in a very technologically advanced age now. So this is the new way that I believe that the elite are going to try and to manifest these principalities and demonic powers in our world here today. And like I said, they showed it in Stargate, and they're showing you that they're calling upon the fallen angels, demons. For those of you who don't know, this is the god of destruction, so kind of crazy.
Okay, so to sum up what you just said there, because people in the past would summon demons by drawing circles, that means that the folks at CERN are trying to summon demons and fallen angels, and your reasoning behind this is because the Large Hadron Collider is circular. Do I really have to add to that? The stupidity speaks for itself.
So Gons pointed some things out that I just wanted to highlight here. The latest episode of Gravity Falls is not what he seems. Now keep in mind, this is from Disney. Disney is absolutely sold out. Disney himself was a 33rd degree Freemason. And if you follow this channel, you do know that the Freemasons are part of the Illuminati network.
No. The Freemasons were not part of the Illuminati. The Freemasons were a completely separate group. Also, the Freemasons actually existed. The Illuminati did not and never will. Also, what the hell is an Illuminati network?
As Gons pointed out, the episode that they just aired is absolutely about that. This character fires off this rocket in the sky and says that she's the god of destruction. There you go, an obvious reference to the statue that sits outside and what I believe they are trying to do by invoking this.
No, Mabel just said that she was the god of destruction because, well, she's eccentric. She's silly. She says, oh, I'm the god of destruction, after she sends off that firework because she is silly. That's the kind of character that she is. It is not a reference to Shiva, you idiot. You just pulled that straight out of your ass.
And the whole episode is about, guess what? Opening up a portal. And hey, would you look at that? The portal is legit an Illuminati eye inside of a pyramid. Oh, what a coincidence there. Right, coincidence.
No. Oh, God, no. No, you can't just turn the image upside down and say, oh, look, it's a pyramid, because I made it a pyramid now. No, you can't do that. You can't just alter the image to make it what you want. And yes, turning the image upside down is altering it. If you want to claim there's something there, don't alter the image. All you need to do is just point it out. Really? Let's just go on.
And someone comes through the portal. Oh no, but no, the government's not secretly working with the elite to bring about these things. No, they're just showing you that in cartoons, that this cartoon airs just the same, pretty much around the same time that they're going to be trying to do this type of stuff.
Wait, what stuff are you talking about? What stuff at CERN are they doing? You need to specify. And also, so you're saying that what happens in the episode, like the stuff with the portal, just so happens to resemble what they're doing at CERN? Really? Well then, how about you prove that CERN is trying to create a portal to another dimension? First, you have to prove that. Do it. And also, let's see. Not What He Seems aired on March 9th of this year. If you can tell me what CERN was doing with the Large Hadron Collider on that same day, then I will take into consideration what you're saying. Maybe. It would still be a big coincidence, though. But you don't believe in coincidences, of course. Because that makes way too much sense.
And even so, look at this. This was shown in the television show, again, with the Illuminati symbolism. So you have the pyramid with the circle in it. And look what it said. The machine was meant to create knowledge, but it is too powerful. The device is fully operational. Could tear our universe apart. I was wrong the whole time. Total global destruction. It must not fall into the wrong hands. If the clock ever reaches 0, our universe is doomed. Now, first of all, look at all the occultic symbols that they're throwing up on this book. And this is an obvious reference to CERN, because concerned scientists are actually saying that that's what this could do. They're like trying to re-simulate the Big Bang, which really could tear the universe apart.
Whoa, wait a minute. What CERN scientists have said that they're trying to re-simulate the Big Bang? Source, please. And even if you could provide a source that says they've said that, so what? That's not what this portal was meant to do. It wasn't meant to bring about some sort of... Well, no, it is meant to bring about a cataclysmic event, apparently. And also, you keep mentioning the occulted symbols and how this is an obvious reference to CERN. Once again, where are the occulted symbols on the Large Hadron Collider? If they are on there, then yes, what you're saying might be a little reasonable. Once again, he does not point out these occulted symbols on Large Hadron Collider. Why? Because they're not there. So once again, and I hate to sound like a broken record, he is talking straight out of his ass.
So this is an obvious reference by Disney, this satanic company that sold out to the elite, that externalizes with their quote-unquote child cartoons the hidden mysteries of the elite secret societies. They're literally showing you that this is in reference to CERN. What I found very interesting is what it says right here, that if the clock ever reaches 0, I've talked about this, and RSC has talked about this, that we believe that the elite are trying to end time. They're trying to use advanced technology to stop time.
What? What? CERN is trying to end... CERN is trying to end time? Where did you get that idea? Just from that one little sentence right there? Is that what you're getting at? No, it's referring to the timer in the episode. Did you even watch the episode? Did your friend even watch the episode? I don't know. Please tell me that that is the stupidest it gets in this video. God, I hope I'm right about that.
And there's all sorts of symbolism that shows that. So if the clock ever reaches 0, which I believe is what they're trying to do with the CERN technology, is rip a hole in space and time in order to allow, as you can see, something to come through the pit. And pretty fitting that they have something ripping out and people going into flames. Quite interesting. Now, for those of you who don't know, Gravity Falls is absolutely full of Illuminati symbolism. There's even this character, literally, who's an eye in a pyramid, and he's a villain.
Whoa, wait. Can I hear that again?
And this character, literally, who's an eye in a pyramid, and he's a villain.
One more time.
In this character, literally, who's an eye in a pyramid, and he's a villain.
Yep, that's all I needed to hear from you about the eye in the pyramid guy. I don't remember his name. I mean, you just said he's a villain. I mean, if the Illuminati were really behind this show, I don't think they would make a character based off their most iconic symbol and make it a villain. Now, would they? Would they do that? I don't think they would. But, I guess they're doing that just to hide the fact that it's an Illuminati-made show, right? No. That's incredibly stupid. It's far more likely that the show is just using conspiracy-esque, symbols and whatnot, because the show is all about conspiracies and all and such. That's why there's a character who is a villain who is literally an eye in a pyramid. Yeah, it is in reference to the Illuminati, but again, the show's about conspiracies. It's only natural that one of the main villains of the show would literally be an eye in a pyramid. I think that's far more likely. Don't you? No. Of course you don't think so. Because you're an idiot.
Oh my goodness. And in that episode, the Gons exposes that you're going to check out after, as you can see, the Illuminati eye pyramid right here, and oh, there it is, blatant.
Yeah, whatever. I already mentioned your brother at the beginning of this video, and I did mention he made a video about all the symbolism in Gravity Falls, and like I said, he made no actual points. You're not really making any points either, so can you get on with this, please? Okay, so after that point, he basically just closes his video by repeating, oh, go check out these videos I've already mentioned about my friend in the Christian Truth Network, or whatever. Which, yes, I will be responding to those videos, which will be later. But that's really just all he has left to say. Go check out these videos, see you later. So, in closing, here's what I have to say. Vigilant Christian Mario, you're just an idiot, okay? I already explained, Like the MOP video, this really isn't that fun to make fun of. It's just stupid. That's all it is. It's just stupid. I don't really have much more to say here than what I said in my MOP video. All he does is just fear-mongering and making no actual points, and basically refusing to believe in coincidences, blah blah blah. Just don't watch this guy, please. Spread the word that this guy is a complete idiot and a liar, please. Hopefully, maybe, we'll get him to listen. But that's all for me. See you guys later.